I think that was a good discussion, but there is a match about to come up that we
And
might
we got
need to talk
Dewan.
about.
We got 15-minute film study Dewan versus. I'm not feeling too good today, Axe.
You got, what's your guys' opinions on it? On the
This is an awful matchup, but Axe is so
Wait,
good.
where's our TOEFL stats? I need
TOEFL stats.
I need our TOEFL
Ooh, I
stats.
got hit by the
TOEFL
TOEFL.
definitely fell off.
Here we go. Here we go.
All right.
Here we go.
Oh,
Okay, so
3 and 2.
I did not know Shroomed was up in stats.
2015.
I did not know
Well,
that.
that's really good for Shroom.
Yeah,
Let's go.
The come up.
10-8 in matches, and
They haven't played this year. This is a first.
wow, this is crazy. So
They went this long without playing each other this year.
There's only been Genesis as
I know,
the
but
major
it's also
events.
This is late
but if you look at that, the only stage, if I read that correctly, that
It was a lot of
Shroom had the
Battlefield,
advance, that Axe had the advantage on was Battlefield,
4 to 6.
and Shroom just struck here.
I
So
guess
what-
he didn't have any. See, if he had
well, he didn't have
statistician.
Tafo, all Tafo had to do was talk to him for 5 minutes.
Oh yeah, you should probably ban the stage. You should probably strike this
Hey, by
one.
the way,
Well, I
get
think
him out of here.
you do have,
he's chain grabbing.
you do have to take stats though with a grain of salt because you don't know, like, maybe one set he just got 0-3'd on the stage or something, or
you know,
but he
Nice
did.
back. Yeah. I was about to say nice back air, but then I felt like the commentary quotes in my head.
oh
We're
no,
not allowed to do that
All
anymore.
right, risk reward right
Risk
there.
reward,
That's-
yes.
Risk
That's like
reward.
one of the things KK would have told me. Like, look, you're going too far off the stage.
Yeah.
That's not worth it. Grab the ledge, punish him when he comes up. It's an easy punish.
yeah,
You're
Shell
cheap.
Spike is too good.
Yeah, you're gonna die 50% early.
And Axe 2 I know he's been burnt out from Melee, but so far he's. I don't know. So far this event, he's looked like he's been having a good time. Though.
I think that actually might help him. The event and the setting itself is there's just a few players and it's just fun. Like
Yeah,
this event is a
it's
lot
really
of fun.
relaxing.
Honestly, it feels
It
like a
is a lot of
vacation
fun.
sometimes.
Yeah,
Well,
it does.
to us as the commentators,
Yeah.
I don't know.
it's easier for us, obviously.
I was wondering what it'd be like to be a player in this kind of setting.
Yeah.
Because it is like a house setting, but it's also supposed to be tournament.
Yeah, exactly.
Whereas we're just like, hey.
Hey, sandwiches and chill.
Yeah.
Ooh,
all right.
Okay, and this is usually the
No.
theme, right? Axe usually wins the first game or two,
The
and
one
then
wins
it makes
3
one.
straight.
Is that how it's been going?
Yeah, that's
Well,
that's
and
how
this-
it went, exactly how it went last time.
Okay.
2-0 Axe, 3, and then 3 straight.
I mean, and this is Battlefield, so you know,
Yeah.
it's just destined to lose according to the
Yeah,
stats.
it's going to the stats. TOEFL stats don't lie. People lie.
TOEFL stats don't lie.
TOEFL stats.
TOEFL stats may be a bit fraudulent at times, depending on which sets he chooses. But
You know, hey. Oh, nice one. And he was talking about the mix-up with Axe, talking about when he goes past it with the Nair, he needs to turn around and shield.
Yeah, he turn around shield so he can shield grab him right after the nair. But then he said Axe caught on.
Started grabbing.
So yeah, so Axe will grab.
No,
him
yeah,
first.
people been doing that to Axe for
man.
years.
Ooh.
The
Yeah.
first person who started doing that was S2J, like an old Apex set, and now
Oh,
people have
wow.
been doing that to him, so he's been countering it.
Oh, nice. Come on.
Man, Axe makes this work though.
That's just the first time I really knew Axe was good when he beat Mewtwo King. I was like, all right, man, there's nothing to say. There's nothing to say. You beat Mewtwo King, you just
All right,
Well,
you're
Pikachu
whatever.
legend.
Nothing to say, dog.
Definitely in the Pikachu arena, they got his jersey retired.
Yeah.
He's still playing.
Yeah, dude, that's greatness.
This guy just retired at Pokemon Stadium.
Yeah,
He's up the rafters.
Yeah, there's like
That's
a
on the
jersey,
rafters.
23 Pikachu.
Every character has like a group of retired players. That'd be sick.
I,
I love Pikachu's little forward grab. Looks like Bowser, he just like moves forward. Going for it. Alright. Tons of up airs.
no,
Oh.
please don't. Okay, at least if he died. Oh.
Well,
That's.
I mean, that obsession.
the thing is, I think Shroom tried not to DI towards the platform sides. He was worried about getting carried off too much. He was worried about
Right.
getting the tail spike taking him off stage at any point. So he just kept going up and up. And he was surprised, I guess, the thunder hit him and then later the up smash.
Yeah.
So Axe's Sharky was
That was
just too
pretty
good.
solid. That was
That
pretty
solid.
convincing.
And
right
he's,
there.
I mean, I think the thing that Axe really has to be careful of is that since his character has such limited options, it seems like eventually he ends up just cycling through them, and then people catch on. So.
Oh, whoa, this is a
ow.
hard.
This,
Uh-oh,
by
uh-oh.
TOEFL stats,
Maybe-
this is actually a really bad idea.
Maybe this is why the
He pretty
top.
He needs more.
But this is what he did last time too, I think.
this is what happens.
Okay.
Showing that he won't do it to Blood, but Axe.
Well, this is like
I
exactly.
know, right?
But so
Oh.
I have a Pikachu friend in. Oh wow.
Wow.
And
Okay, go ahead.
in SoCal, what he actually always says about this matchup is that the matchup begins at like 40 to 60 for Pikachu because you're gonna get that damage like that. It's almost like the stock begins there, right? Because it's so easy for Sheik to build you up there. But after that point, as things start, don't connect as well as Sheik. All you get is 1-2 hits, maybe get a tilt to a slab, whatever. But like,
Yeah.
Pikachu can actually go from 0 to death more
Man,
frequently.
Axe is
He looks really good.
yeah, he's in his rhythm right now.
He's in a really good rhythm, and
No
Dewan's not there yet.
I want to see where like Shroom's biggest mistakes are right now, because I feel like there's got to be something that he just keeps getting caught by. Because the way the last game went, I don't know. It just seems like he
He's just,
got to fell
it
apart
seems like
again.
Axe is just leading. It feels like Axe is kind of getting through spots first.
Yeah.
Nice
Yo,
crouch cancel.
people don't talk about that down smash, but playing him is so good.
Well, especially with Spaceys, right?
Yeah,
Because like
Space-
you get nared in and you
Yeah.
just get sucked up.
And I think part of it is, I think part of it is that he's really got Shroom on his back foot. He's really leading, and I think Dewan does better when he's able to come forward. He's kind of just dictating the pace. Ooh. He's like,
Oh,
thank you.
that's a big conversion drop though. Ooh, a ton of damage.
He gets that damage basically back, but it is still rough to just know you dropped a chain grab.
Oh, back
I
Yeah,
can see
so-
why he went for that shield grab. though.
Pikachu's up smash is better on shield than like Fox's typically. So
Yeah, that up,
Push-
the first
push
up
the
smash pushed him back, but it looked like he could shield grab him. So that's why he did it again.
Yeah.
He got hit the second time. I guess good stuff to Axe for knowing that, because I feel like for him to do that again.
Yeah, I didn't feel like he was fishing it that hard for that.
Or
Oh, nice.
It could
Yeah,
be an
that's
8. I
dope.
don't know.
yeah, that
Oh.
slight strength difference is like.
Ooh,
Oh.
That's not the worst.
Oh,
Cause see, I was telling Dewan, like
nice
when
shield
I,
on the up there.
when I watched Coble play this matchup and then playing Axe and start doing it at work, instead of like either trying to beat him to the ledge or like beat him, like you hang on the ledge and then you try to beat it the second zoom out with the move. If you just hold it, he will like basically die, or he'll be on stage to where you can get something free. You know?
Yeah.
And the more you do it, like the harder it's gonna get for Axe.
Yeah, there's no mix up there. You're always on the ledge, right?
Right. You stay there.
It's dealing with like a bit better of a Sheik recovery.
Yeah, yeah, it's
Yes,
like she,
yes,
exactly.
yes,
It's just
yes.
like she.
That
maybe
was
a little bit. Like,
that was
quicker.
not gonna hit.
Yeah, I
Switching
feel
from
like we all
stocks.
saw that wasn't
Yeah.
gonna hit. I was like, I think that's way off.
That's just like, man, that'd be dope though.
I
That'd
feel
be-
like sometimes you just
Ooh.
gotta be like, well, I kind of started it.
Ooh, nice.
I won't get
Dewan.
punished for
Well, I
it.
love this because Dewan really forced him to do it. That was good.
It's a good
One
wall.
of Dewan's best.
Oh, that's
See right there? Yeah, kind of did it right there.
Oh, I don't like that roll.
I mean,
Asking stuff to his approaches now though. Okay, he got that last
I think he,
KO, but he got his nairs got stuffed out like 4 times.
Yeah.
I think the biggest thing you have to remember those cross-up nairs is the short hop up airs that come immediately afterwards are kind of the scary part. And if you try to challenge too quick without because Sheik doesn't have a good move that's low out of shield behind her, she's gonna get caught by those up
Dewan's
airs.
starting to put out more hitboxes.
Yeah, but
He's
also
trying to put
Axe is
the
being
fair
more
out.
patient now. He's seeing these wave
Yeah.
dash back details and
And I think that's always been that one
See
thing
if you
Axe
hold
is
right
really
there.
cool.
Yeah. See, he did it.
I don't know why he only did the one thing though.
Dewan can hold again. See, he gets up and you give him ledge. Like, I don't know. Maybe I just think you should hold
And
it.
You
Axe
should
is
typically.
tech rolling on his platform tech chases a lot. And Dewan's
Oh,
not catching it.
no.
That was such value damage.
Got
though.
a quick
86.
80. Got-
The damage was good. I don't know if the trade was in Axe's favor though. I don't know if the down air was really enough damage to justify it.
Oh, you mean he should just let it go and not take the trade? Yeah.
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 But
Oh!
Okay.
he is basically a kill
That was
percent.
good.
So
Uh-oh, this is going to be big
Oh.
damage. Oh,
That's-
man.
oh.
well, here we go again.
Now it is.
Okay.
I think he should just stop and up smash. You see Mewtwo King do that.
Yeah. Take your damage. Up
Yeah.
tilt's too good, too.
Try to get a combo. This is death.
Oh,
Just a
no.
little slow to the spot.
Oh, Dewan.
Oh.
He kind of. I think he second guessed himself, and I
think
think
it
he
was-
kind of freaked out.
Because even this might be the set, actually.
Yeah.
That was for all marbles.
Ooh.
Got caught by the up air.
Oh, that's huge.
Did he have a jump?
Grab the
Yeah.
ledge?
Oh,
no, even
That's
better.
Death.
Oh, I thought
Wow.
he dropped
Yeah, I
it.
thought he turned
I thought he
dropped
thought he was
it.
on the. He didn't know what side he was on.
Yeah.
already.
Yeah.
But he really
Lost his wallet.
I think it was really smooth there, and definitely one of those little details, right? A lot of players might have panicked, but he took one step forward, like one walk frame, and then he just turned around and up smash. A lot of players would have panicked, you know? He
Get
just like,
get like the weak reverse up
yeah,
smash. and
exactly.
then-
He,
okay.
he walked
Yeah.
one frame, turn around.
He knew he had time.
He knew he had time. So it's like that those details, you know?
I mean, I think a good stage for Dewan maybe would be. You know,
I thought,
wait, what do you think?
No, go ahead, finish it.
No, I was thinking maybe Stadium.
yeah,
Just
I think
'cause-
so. But let's look at where's the top? What's his best stage?
We don't know. Can we? We need like the. Top
Oh
stats in the
no!
corner.
He's just
Oh,
going
man.
all against the Tafel stats.
This might be one of those
So
sets
this
that MacD talked about.
Yeah,
Where he just
caught a
gets
hop.
3-0.
Caught
a- But I think his last two stocks were
He
a lot
looked way
better.
better. He looked
He
way,
definitely,
way
yeah.
better.
This stage is definitely winnable after the last game.
And I don't think Axe has a really strong counter pick against him.
No. but you got to get on the board.
Yeah,
You gotta get on board.
Yeah, I think there's way more better stages than one.
I like that right there. See, Axe gets an air through, and instead of forcing another approach, he just stops. He's going for the platform, and he just reset.
So I think this is arguably like Axe's, like the Pikachu. I think
Ooh.
in this matchup, from what I've seen, it looks like it's Pikachu's best stage because the other ones are
Wow,
just
nice.
worse.
Oh,
Oh, see that up smash again 2 times.
yeah, he's playing good.
He's kind of just dancing around.
Dude, but I'm happy about it because Axe's been in a mini slump ever since PAX.
Yeah.
Like ever since then, you're like, oh, what are these results? You know?
Yeah.
I thought his last set against Lucky, he played so well.
Yeah.
I thought he played really
Yeah, until Lucky brought it back on him, right?
Yeah,
3-0.
yeah, but he still played well.
Yeah. Up until that point, I was like,
Yeah.
all right, Axe might be back.
Really nice time.
Yeah, it's good for Axe. I'm glad to see him, especially just been hanging around him the last few weeks. Just, I know he's been burnt out. And just the
Now he's
fact
burnt
that-
out and sick.
Yeah, the hand sick. But I think what helped with this summit or like this tournament in particular is that those first 2 days I think really helped him run.
Yeah.
You know,
He just pretty much, he didn't play that much.
To relax.
because usually with most tournaments you gotta like go straight into it. You know, it's one.
You got 20 matches before you.
right.
Yeah.
You got to stay in the venue for 14 hours.
Yes. And this is like any
It's
other
the
venue.
environment I think really does him justice.
Yeah.
Oh, and this is close to home. Short plane ride from Arizona.
Yeah.
Right. And then even with us being in the house, they got like cough drops and being sick. I mean, they got like all kind of medicines and stuff in here.
Plus, he's like surrounded by friends. He got Wobbles, he got his girlfriend.
Right. Yeah.
So it is a much better environment than he's used to.
I think, not. I like what.
Oh, right ass shield. That's probably a true punish. Jab on shield. I bet that gets up smash every time.
I think it
wouldn't-
depends on how fast you react and percents.
Yeah, of course.
Probably at that
Well,
percent.
she could probably second jab, right?
Yeah, Dewan seems like he just has not found his rhythm. Like he does not know how to really set up.
He's got a slow, like a lot of beating axes slowing him down.
Yeah, and
That-
Axe is kind of just moving
Can't
around.
let him run around.
He's
And
just kind of running.
Shroom didn't really earn that kill. Axe gave it to him with that ledge jump. So
Sometimes Axe's
yeah.
bane is he has tunnel vision and like when his stuff doesn't work, he still just aimlessly
Yeah, he
runs.
kind of just cycles through it.
Yeah,
and that's
so-
usually why people can come back on him.
Yeah.
Besides the fact that he just plays.
But he's actually mixing it up a lot.
He is.
Right.
He's making it super hard for Dewan.
It was funny with the axes. He's not really killing Dewan with or beating him with what like most maneuvers he would do. Like he hasn't tail whipped much. I mean, I don't think you need to in this matchup, but you know he hasn't really tail whipped much. He's been on doing a lot of nairs.
Dewan's got to do a deep soul surge because
It's
you
looking
know
like
all it
that.
takes is one game and he could definitely bring it back.
I'm just trying to see where his biggest mistakes are because like last game he was getting the hang of it. And now again,
Because he was
Yeah.
he was walling out with
the
fair,
fair,
all
and
the-
I thought
the
those
nairs,
things-
and now he's just kind of shielding and then
Yeah,
reset.
and I think that's the real thing, right? Is that Axe is Shroom's in his shield a lot, and Axe is just moving around it. He's baiting.
I mean, I think he's not really getting punished in the shield because he's moving to not get hit, but he's not really doing anything.
Yeah,
about
exactly.
It. He's just still actually
I
still running with the
think-
same approach he's been doing for like literally
That's
every
it.
Yeah.
Wow.
I got mowed over.
3-0.
Wow, that was
I
a
didn't know
very
that.
impressive.
I'm pretty sure none of us actually thought this would be a 3-0 for Axe coming
No,
up.
no,
Absolutely
no,
not.
no,
Especially
no.
in that fashion.
I thought.
That'll be close.
Yeah,
If
especially-
anything.
I think Axe pretty much dominated the entire time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Shroom to the end of game 2 kind of.
Yes, that's what it looked like. That was the shift. That was the
I
shift,
thought
but-
that, I mean, if Shroom won game 2, I would have put odds on Shroom winning the
Yeah,
whole set,
yeah.
right?
Oh yeah, for sure.
I don't know if I
I didn't
would have done
expect him to
that.
beat him like
but-
that though. Like not even that it was 3-0, but more so that fashion. I thought every game would be like
Yeah.
last hit, last
Game
stop,
3 was
anything
convincing,
happen.
too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was just like they were all like 2-star.
Really,
solid.
really well. Axe look great.
So I guess Shroom now is going to be playing ESAM and Axe and
ESAM.
Armada. If I'm
yeah.
not
Yes,
mistaken.
yes.
So seeded, the seeded, how it's projected.
So far,
Yeah.
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 Axe would be seated above him.
So